Hey, what's up everyone? Nick here. It's another week and I've got another answer for one of your questions. Actually, this is a question I get asked maybe more than any other question. It's, Nick, how can I run a faster mile? Here in America, it's the centerpiece of track and field, maybe the most popular event outside of the 100 and the marathon. You know, it is the mile. We all want to run a faster mile. And I do have 3 tips that can help you run a faster mile. So let's jump right into it. Number 1. Understand pacing. You know, the mile is a really cruel beast if you go out too hard. You go out too hard, you're going to pay the price. But conversely, if you go out too slow, there's no way to catch up. You cannot make up for that time. So understand pacing is number 1. And I always like to run my miles pretty much dead even. So if I was trying to run a 4-minute mile and I tried to do that many times, you know, I would go 60, 60, 60, 60, boom, 4 minutes. Number 2, in order to be able to run the pace that you're ultimately capable of, you need to periodize your training. You know, if you were to just, go out and try to run a fast mile every single day, that's a good way to injure yourself. It's also a really good way to not run your fastest mile. You need to learn about periodization, how to have a base phase, how to have a sharpening phase, how to peak at just the right time so that you can ultimately run the fastest mile that you're capable of. And number 3, I would say, footwear is really important. If you're trying to run a mile in Vaporflies, that's not the best shoe choice for running your fastest mile. I think a good pair of spikes, a middle distance spike, is going to be your best bet for actually racing the mile. Now for training for the mile, of course you're going to want to train in something a little bit better that can handle something, not better, something that can handle those miles. We'll get into shoes at the end of this video because you guys know I give away a pair of shoes every single week to one of my followers. We'll talk about that and I'll tell you who this week's winner is at the end of this video. But first, getting back to running a faster mile, there's so many complicated things that go into, periodizing and pacing and becoming the fastest miler you can be. So I actually partnered with a company called FitApp, and I created a program called 30 Days to a Faster Mile. That's right, it can be done in 30 days. And in this, I talk about periodization, pacing, training. I actually give you some of my ultimate favorite workouts for the mile, like 4x400, or I think we had 3 sets of 4x300 is a great one. Tempo runs, 6x200. I mean, there's some really good workouts, and how you should structure those workouts with rest, recovery, how hard you should be attacking each interval. All of that and more is in this app, and I've linked it in the description below. But before we go any farther, I want to just play the hype video that we made for this. It is so well edited. Roll the clip. Are you looking to run a faster mile, or maybe just learn more about running in general? Or perhaps your gym's closed and you need to find a good workout? Guess what, you guys? I just wrote a 30-day program to help you accomplish all of those goals. My name's Nick Symmonds. I'm a 2-time Olympian in the sport of track and field. I ran competitively for over 20 years, 12 of those as a professional, and I happen to have a personal best in the mile of 3 minutes and 56 seconds. I wrote this 30-day program that's perfect for anyone, whether you've never run before or whether you're a seasoned veteran. It's going to teach you things like how to structure your training, periodization, but we'll also touch on things like stretching, best recovery practices, nutrition. This one's got something for everybody. What makes this program different? Guys, if you know me, I'm about fun with fitness. I'm not the guy that's going to yell at you. I'm not going to make you feel slow. We are out here to have a good time, and I promise you, running is fun. Once you download the app, you're going to have access at your fingertips to the entire set of workouts, but you're also going to have me alongside you every step of the way, offering encouragement, tips, tricks to make you a faster miler. Let's be honest, getting our workouts in over the last year has been really tough. One of the things I love most about running, it's accessible to anyone. If you don't have a track, you can use a GPS watch. If you don't have a GPS watch, use your phone. If you don't have a phone, use the track. We are gonna get out here, we are gonna train hard, and we're gonna run fast, but you gotta click the link below to get started. So there you have it, guys. 30 days to a faster mile. Again, it's linked in the description below if you want to check that out. I really think, I know for a fact every single person is going to find something in this program that is going to be of benefit to them. Whether you're a novice or an advanced runner, there's something in there for you. Now, again, whether you're a novice or advanced runner, chances are you're going to need a new pair of shoes to go tackle that mile. Now, trainers, spikes, it doesn't matter because I've partnered with Running Warehouse for this giveaway so that everyone can find a shoe that works for them in whatever scenario they're trying to train for. But this week's winner, and again, to enter in for a chance to win, all you have to do is follow me on Instagram at Nick Symmonds. We pick a new winner every single week. But this week's winner, a young runner named Abby. It looks like Abby G. Miller. Abby, thank you for following me. Thanks to everybody who follows me and who's subscribed to this channel. Abby, I'm going to DM you right now. We're going to get you hooked up with a pair of shoes. Again, giving away a pair of shoes every week in 2021. See you guys soon.